Hello everyone, welcome into the video. I am the Honest Hierophant. In today's video, I'm sure you already know by clicking on this video that you are wanting to know what exactly the angel numbers you are seeing represent and what your angels and spirit guides are trying to tell you. They'll all be covered within this video. I'm going to have 3 different piles and I'll explain to you how you're going to pick your pile. Pretty easy. The first pile is going to be the 111 pile and any other numbers that you are seeing that relate to the number 1. That could be 1111, 1010, 1212, anything that has a repeating 1 in it, that is going to be your pile. For pile number 2, we're going to have the simplistic angel numbers such as 222, 444, 555, things of that nature. And then for the last pile, it's going to be the angel numbers that you feel really connected to. Like for me, my number that I really enjoy is 721. So whenever I see that in other places, it gets me curious what my spirit guides are wanting me to know. So that will be your pile. If you have a specific number that you feel connected to, that is the pile that you will pick for this reading. Like always, make sure you like and subscribe. Share with a friend that you feel might resonate with this reading. Pick your pile. The timestamps are down below in the description, and I'll catch you in your pile. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome into your section of the video. You are seeing currently angel numbers that have the number 1 in them. It could literally be anything such as 111, 1111, 1010, 1212, any number that you are seeing right now that has a repeating 1 of any sort. This is your pile. And we're going to try to figure out what it is that Spirit is trying to tell you, so that way you get a better understanding of why these messages are coming to you. Is there something that you're not seeing clearly? Is there something that you're missing? Is it just confirmation? We'll figure it out. So let's go ahead and tap into your energy. All right, pile number 1. I'm sensing some anxiety from you. I'm sensing some nervous energy that, just feels like it's kind of disorganized and all over the place. And maybe some energy of like potentially starting something new, potentially, being on the ropes of deciding what's best for you, things of that nature. Let's go ahead and pull the cards. I'm going to start with tarot first and then end with some oracle cards. And let's see what the number 1 angel number is trying to tell you. All right, pile number 1. These are looking like some really good cards coming out of here. We've got the 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands, Death and Rebirth, Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So these are looking like some really good cards. Spirit is wanting to signal to you that this time is the time frame for you to begin deciding, okay? Things are coming into fruition. Things are amongst you right now of good energy that is blessing you. You have called upon Spirit to help you out, to potentially start up a new beginning, whether it's with a new job, whether it's with a new business, whether it's with finding a new home. Maybe it's you moving to a new place. Spirit is wanting you to know that the things that you have called upon, the things that are being requested by you is here. It's right in front of you. It is time for you to start seeing things clearly, maybe being a little bit more open to the idea that these things that you are calling upon might be coming to you in a different waveform. It might be coming in a different form that you weren't expecting it to be in. and that you have got to really just allow it to come into you, allow it to come into your life, allow it to be there to help, but allow it to be a start, allow it to be what you're building upon. I know it's not necessarily exactly the way that you wanted it to come in, but it's coming in a way that is going to be the most beneficial for you. And you need to start romanticizing the idea that you have this potential to do exactly what you've set out to do. Do exactly what you've been wanting to start. And that the hardships that you are going through right now, the struggle with other people, the struggle with your internal being, it is coming to a close. You don't have to go through these hardships anymore. It is time for you to let that old version of yourself go and for you to commit to this new version of yourself, commit to this new life, because it can be tricky. It could really be tricky on the fact that you're very on edge. You don't know if there's actually a safety net below you. You might be walking a tightrope right now and thinking like, okay, this is really dangerous. I really see the potential of, potentially getting hurt or potentially having the worst case scenario happening. But you are being protected right now. You're being called to walk this tightrope regardless of whether you see the safety net or not. And just trust in spirit that they're going to do all the right things by you so that way you can succeed. That way you can be successful. One is a new beginning. One is the start of the brand new book, of the brand new chapter to your life. And you're going to be inspired to continue pursuing your dreams no matter how scary these things are. You've got to get past these fears. You've got to kind of take the fears head on and really grab them by the horns and say, okay, I know I'm scared of this. I know I'm fearful, but I'm going to make this fear me, because you know what you want, pile number one. You know what you want, and you know how you want your life to be. And you need to really continue wanting that. You've got to really be determined, because Spirit is helping you. Spirit is really helping you. And it's time for you to see that. And I'm not asking you to just rush into things to say, okay, here it is. Spirit is helping me. I see the signs that Spirit's giving me. I see what Spirit is bringing into my life. And I'm just going to commit full force into some irrational decisions. I'm not asking you to do that. What I'm asking you to do is see what Spirit is bringing into your life, accept the help, accept the new waveforms of the potential that you've been asking for, still make some wise decisions, still be in control of the process, because you aren't that type of person to just do things erratical. You aren't the type of person that does things without logic, that does things without thinking first. Continue to think, continue to process, continue to do the right things the right way. I'm just asking you to accept the new things as help. Start putting it into your puzzle. These are missing pieces out of your puzzle, out of your path, and allow them to be stepping stones. Continue to gradually process what you are wanting, what are you wanting to achieve, and allow this to bring light into your life. Allow this to bring light onto the path that you're trying to do and go down. Be in control. Be the master of all your skills, be the master of all your trades, be the master of your life, and allow this to continue to build up your energy, allow this to build up your kingdom. Be open to new experiences, be open to Spirit bringing in things for you in a different way than you expected. Even if it might not be exactly what you wanted in particular, Spirit is bringing you in what you need to be successful, how it's going to be successful for you. In the end, you're going to get what you want, but it's the filler, the extra details, the steps to get there that are going to be way, way different than you expect. And you just got to embrace that. You got to respect what Spirit is doing for you, accept what Spirit is doing for you, and really be open to it. Be open-minded. Because would you rather do it exactly how you want it to be done every single step and fail? Or would you want Spirit to have your back and give you what you need in order to succeed and have the same outcome That is what you need to wrap your mind around, and that's what you need to see clearly, that Spirit is bringing things into your life to make it to where you're going to succeed. It's going to have the same end result, but you need to have these extra details to succeed in what you're trying to do. Spirit is also trying to bring new connections into your life. They're trying to surround you with the people that are going to lift you up and succeed. So if you have the tendency to try to do things on your own, to try to, be in hermit mode, so to speak, and really just try to work as hard as you can to get things done on your own, you need to put that behind you. This is part of the death and rebirth. You need to be able to allow yourself to connect to these energies that Spirit is trying to put into your life that's going to help you. If you're trying to start up a new business, maybe Spirit is trying to put some mentors into your life. Maybe Spirit is trying to give you some investors or things of that nature that are going to really help you. If you're trying to move, maybe Spirit is trying to get you in touch with a realtor, or maybe Spirit is trying to get you in touch with like a new bank or something that is going to help you get financially settled for this new move, or whatever the case may be. Spirit is trying to incorporate new people into your life so that way you can get to the destination that you're trying to get to with these plans of yours and be ultra successful. That's what I'm saying. Is like Spirit is putting things into your life that you're not seeing that is going to help you. And you've got to get out of your own mindset of it being exactly how you want it to be and being exactly your plan and your vision. And that's the only way that it could possibly be. It could be so much more than that, pile number one. Just romanticize the idea that things are going to go correctly for you, but what is best for you. And that's why you need to release and bring in these new opportunities and this new abundance. That is what these angel numbers are suggesting to you, pile number one. All right, pile number one, I'm going to pull a few oracle cards for you for this reading. Give them a few shuffles right here. What is the extra information that pile number one needs to hear right now from these angel numbers? All right, pile number one. We have focus on your health, wellness, active, radiant nourishment. And then we have spiritual adventure, but it's in reverse. So that means routine, limitation, the mundane, and the boredom. And then we have turquoise, and it's resentment, bitterness, withdrawn, and pain. Okay. So right now, there's a bunch of energy coming from you, pile number one, that's showing that there's some really unstable characteristics of you. There's really some unstable routine and heavy energy that is kind of dark. It's kind of a lot of energy that really shouldn't be there. It's almost like you're forcing yourself to be this person that you're not. And I think Spirit is trying to encourage you to step out of these boundaries, to really see the bigger picture that anything is possible in your life. Anything is possible for you to bring in and make your life better, make your life healthier, make your life more higher energy, brighter energy, and not really settling for this dark, mundane, limited life that is going to increase the negative energy in your life. It is going to make you feel more miserable, and you've got to get out of this energy. You've got to allow yourself to open up and expand and create new things into your life that are going to make you happier, that are going to make you a better person overall, and it's going to give you a lot of satisfaction and a lot of higher energy. Spirit is trying to put into place right now for you to become a better version of yourself. Spirit is trying to get you to see that even if things aren't necessarily always in your control, you can still have control in your life. You can still make choices in your life that matter the most to you, that are going to make you feel better, that are going to make you feel more successful. And it still goes back to the idea from the tarot cards that you need to allow yourself to be open and available to the energy that Spirit is trying to put into your life. They're trying to give you, new opportunities, but in a different format than what you were expecting them to come in. And you need to be able to accept that. You need to be able to accept that even though it's out of your control, you're still making the decisions. You're still asking Spirit for the favors or for the manifestations. You're still in control of what you want, but Spirit is allowing you to receive the things in a different way that are going to guarantee for you to be successful. And that's ultimately going to make you a better version of yourself. That's ultimately going to make you happier. That's going to make you smile a whole lot more. Just like this woman that's in this focus on your health card. She is smiling from cheek to cheek and just really, really happy and radiant and able to be in control and be going in a direction where she knows it's going to satisfy her. She knows it's going to make her better. And that's what you need to focus on. You need to focus on the idea that you're going down a path that is going to change your life, that is going to make you a better version of yourself. It's going to increase the positivity in your life, and it's going to really change your life. And it might even change the world. So just keep that in mind, pile number one. Don't get so hot heavy into the idea that, oh man, like I really wanted it to be this, I really wanted it to be that. Just know that where you're going to have an ultra successful outcome, and you are also going to be way, way happier. Your happiness and having positive energy should definitely be one of the number one priorities in your life. And I think that if you are struggling on the idea of whether that should be your number one priority, I think this is confirmation for you right now, pile number one, that it is needing to be your number one priority. Okay. So I hope that helps you, pile number one. Like I said, this is for the repeating numbers of 1, whether it's 111, 1111, 1212, 1010, whatever you can fit into that category. Anything that has a repeating number of 1, this is your pile. And I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that gives you some encouragement. I hope that sheds some light into what you're going through and what you're needing to do when you see that this number is popping out to you, and really focus on where you're at right now when you see that number. If you're, on your way to work and you see that number, look around you, see why that number is popping up into your mind, and seeing what it is trying to open you up to based off this energy, based off this reading. And I really hope this helps you out. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope this helps you out. Make sure you comment down below what you thought of this reading. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share with a friend if you think this would resonate with them as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome into your section of the video. You are currently seeing the repeating angel numbers, and these are pretty standard. These are pretty typical. Whether it's 222, 444, 555, anything that is repeating in the multiples of 3, that is currently what you're seeing right now, and this is the pile that you're going to resonate with. So I'm going to go ahead and connect with your energy now. Pile number 2, I am feeling this energy of, for lack of a better word, rawness. I feel like right now you are in an energy of being vulnerable, tired, kind of just giving it your all, maybe even being emotional, things of that nature. Right now, you're just raw. Right now, you're just kind of bare, naked, and just clearly visible, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards of why you have been seeing the numbers of 222, 444, 555. I feel like those are the main ones, maybe even 333. Why has pile number 2 been seeing these angel numbers? What do they need to know about the angel numbers that they are seeing? What is their spirit guides trying to tell them? All right. All right, pile number 2. We've got a lot of different cards here, a lot of different energies. So let's try to diagnose what Spirit is trying to tell you We've got the Five of Swords, the Lovers, the Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Swords. All right, pile number 2. I'm feeling the energy that Spirit is trying to send to me. For some of you, I feel like the numbers that you are seeing is kind of like warning signs. They are kind of showcasing to you that maybe you are putting too much energy into a certain topic, a subject, whatever it may be, whether it's being heavily invested into a particular situation, whether it's being heavily invested into, your work, maybe it's being heavily invested into trying to have something happen that doesn't need to happen, okay? Maybe you're losing your way, maybe you're losing your energy and your train of thought, and you need to bring that energy back to you. You need to allow yourself to have some sort of rest, to have some sort of momentum change. You need to nourish your body, you need to nourish your mind and soul, and you need to stop giving your energy away. This is a phase where you are learning some lessons, you are learning some stability lessons, you are learning how to improve yourself. You need to embrace the Queen of Swords energy. You need to think more clear about what you're doing, about the choices that you are making, about how you are letting your energy go, about how you are not needing to sacrifice your time, your effort, your energy over what you need to do for yourself. So if you're doing more for others than you are for yourself, maybe you need to take in consideration that this is something that Spirit is trying to call you to change. You're needing to nourish the relationship with yourself. You're needing to be inspired by the energy you need to possess. You need to build yourself up. You need to relax. You need to fight for your own happiness and your own quality of life. You need to kind of focus on your own projects, focus on your own energy, focus on your own happiness, focus on your own loving relationship with yourself. The relationship with yourself is what seems to be calling to me the most and what you need to fight for. If you are seeing these numbers in a specific instance where it's like you're doing too much for someone else, then you really need to realize what you need to do for yourself in that particular situation. So, for example, if you are doing a favor for someone else and it's the only free time that you have outside of work, and you're doing this favor day in, day out for this person, and then all of a sudden you see, let's just say, the number 555, okay? And not off the top of my head, I'm not really sure the exact message that's trying to send to you from, the typical angel number, but I'm just using this for an example because it catches your attention. Normally, angel numbers are to catch your attention, to show that you are being protected or guarded or, guided in the right direction. But let's just say the number 555 comes up, right? And then you need to realize that this number is coming up to you because maybe it's trying to make you question whether you are, doing the right thing. Maybe you need to say that, oh, well, I'm doing too much for this person and I'm sacrificing a lot for this person, but not giving myself enough time, not giving myself the quality time that I need to renourish my body, to renourish my soul from work. And you're not getting that quality time. You're not getting that momentum for you to improve your life. And I think that's what it's calling you to do, is allowing you to focus on what you need to eliminate, what you need to rework, whether you need to establish more boundaries, whether you need to increase the love that you have for yourself, learn new things, experiment with new things, and just overall improving your life, improving your situation, improving your connection with your higher self. You need a sense of freedom. You need a sense of ability to escape the hardships in your life and really be connected to what is going to make your life better, what is going to make your life healthier. So these numbers are trying to protect you. They're trying to warn you. They're trying to encourage you to fight for your own quality time. They're trying to encourage you to really understand that you are guided, you're protected, and you don't have anything to worry about. So focus on these signs. Focus on realizing that maybe the situation that you are currently in when you see these numbers isn't really the best thing for you. And you might need to question that. You might need to question that logic and try to figure out a better outcome, a better way to do things in that particular situation. Or it could just mean that you are being guided and protected during whatever it is that you are doing, and that you don't need to worry about anything, and that they do have a good positive influence into your life, and that you're doing great things with your life. You're loved, you're protected, you're energized. Things are happening in your life to improve your spirituality, to improve the quality of your life, to improve the connection with spirit. This is reassurance that you aren't alone, that you aren't fighting by yourself, that you aren't going through these struggles and these hardships by yourself, that you do have someone there, even if they're not visible to you. You do have someone there that is trying to fight for your best interest in life, and they really want you to make wise, better decisions for you. Prioritize yourself, prioritize your energy. Figure out what they're trying to tell you in those moments. Look around, question things, question the logic in things. Make sure that whenever those numbers come up to you, you are prioritizing your best interest just like they are. So that's exactly what the tarot is calling out to me for this reading, pile number 2. Let's go ahead and dive into some oracle cards. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards for you to see what other information that Spirit might be trying to tell you with these angel numbers. What is Spirit trying to tell pile number 2 with these angel numbers they are seeing? What other additional information do they want them to know? All right, pile number 2. We have blue, green, and your desires are within reach. Each card underneath has love, travel, humor, vitality, faith, patience, excitement, relief, wise, honest, trustworthy, observant. So another thing that these angel numbers could be meaning for you is that it could be confirmation. It could be letting you know that you are making great choices, that you are fighting for the best outcome for yourself. Even if you're making hard choices, like say breaking up with someone or ending a friendship, quitting a job, doing things that, is in your best interest, but it's a hard choice to make because there's other people involved. Those could be the reasons why those numbers are popping up for you, to give you confirmation that you are making wise choices, that you are fighting for the best quality of life for yourself. But I think that also this could be confirmation that good things are on their way, that even if you are going through a hard time right now, that things can be better within a few weeks or a short amount of time, that things are going to be better than what your present mindset is right now when you see those numbers. So being able to understand that should give you encouragement, should give you positivity to keep moving forward, to keep fighting for the best things for you, the things that are in your best interest. Connecting with yourself more and more is what these numbers are trying to call out for you. Fighting for your own personal achievements, fighting for your own personal health in this life, fighting for the love and connection with yourself. Because we live in a world now where there's a lot of people that do not prioritize themselves. They prioritize other people, what other people are thinking, what other people are feeling. And you need to keep that energy with you because that makes you a great person. That's not something that you necessarily need to eliminate from your life, but what you need to add as a higher priority on that list is the connection with yourself and what you need to fight for yourself. You need to be a bit more selfish. You need to be a bit more effort into what you need to do for yourself. You need to have that connection with yourself. You need to, fight for yourself and do what's going to give you the best outcome for you. Prioritize yourself, continue to upgrade yourself, continue to bring in things in your life that is going to matter a whole lot. All right. The connection with yourself is really, really important because it's going to increase your awareness. It's going to increase your ability to get to your higher self and to your self purpose. If you continue to focus on other people and prioritizing their energy, then you are going to have a harder time getting to your soul purpose, having a harder time increasing the quality of your life. And it's not going to be fair to you because you can have all these things, but you're limiting yourself. And Spirit is trying to introduce these things to you. Spirit is trying to educate you. Spirit is trying to get you on the right course. And that is all possible by following your instincts and following that priority, which is you. You need to follow yourself. You need to prioritize yourself. It is really important for you to make this connection. It is really important for you to continue making decisions that are going to help you, because that is ultimately how you're going to get where you're needing to be, whether it's healing, whether it's finding your soul purpose, whether it's starting up something new, whether it's starting some manifestations, whether it's whatever the case may be. Like, this is what you're fighting for. This is what you're fighting towards. And that is really awesome. That is really something that is needed for you, pile number 2, for your life. So I hope all this makes sense to you. I hope you continue to make better decisions and great decisions that I feel like most of you are currently doing. Just use this as confirmation that you need to prioritize yourself. Like I said, I hope this all makes sense. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below what you thought of this reading, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome into your section of the video. You have chosen the option of like a custom angel number, pretty much, which is a number that you feel really connected with, that you feel called to. That could literally be anything. I gave you an example in the beginning of the video of the pickup card intro. Like I said, I feel called to the number 721, and that is a custom angel number that I feel really connected to. And whenever I see it, I know that Spirit is trying to communicate something to me that is outside my normal energy. So let's go ahead and connect to your energy, pile number 3, and let's see what Spirit is trying to communicate with you of why you are seeing this number. So pile number 3, I feel like you are very smart and very inquisitive. I think you have a powerful mind. I think you know what you want. You know how to get it. You are very comfortable in your own energy. You are learning new things spiritual-wise. Spirituality means a lot to you. Tarot means a lot to you. And that is really great for you, pile number 3. Let's go ahead and dive into these cards. What is Spirit trying to communicate to you through this custom angel number? What do they want you to know? Okay, so pile number 3, we've got the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the Lovers, the Magician, the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Justice, 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So very interesting cards, and I am honestly really connecting with this energy so far pretty well. And what I'm picking up from Spirit is that things in your life really hasn't worked out greatly in your favor, or maybe like what you are accustomed to in terms of like having your spiritual partner, having your soulmate, having your twin flame of some sort go correctly for you. And you are having to readapt. You're having to realign yourself in this life. And some of the things from your past continue to pop up into your mindset a bit. And I think that Spirit is really calling you to kind of focus on that, kind of focus on cord cutting, focus on releasing this energy, allowing you to get out of this mindset. Allow yourself to disregard any of this energy, because realistically, it is not your choice for how this has transpired, how this has happened. You, yes, kind of have become a victim in this situation, but at the same time, you're being called to do so much more with your life. You're being called to do exciting things and things that maybe you would not have been able to do before with this other connection. You are reaching a higher potential for you to make your life better, finding your soul purpose in this life and really elevating it. You've got to get rid of this mindset. You've got to get rid of this energy and focus more on the energy that is coming to you. Focus on what you're trying to create in this life, because it is upon you right now. It is upon you for you to branch out and to do the crazy, amazing things that are calling you to be done. Even though these former relationships have not worked out in your favor, you are being blessed with opportunities of a new soulmate, of a new person in your life that is giving you exactly what you need, is giving you exactly the love you need to feel. They're giving you the support that you need to feel. They are going to, and if you don't have this person already, this person is coming to you. Okay, pile number 3. That is also another confirmation from this angel number that this person is coming to you, that is going to lift you up to your highest potential, that is going to support you, love you, help you create, help you do the things that you need to do. You are going to be justified. You're going to be raised up and helped and encouraged, loved, supported. All these great things are going to be blessed upon you because you deserve it, you've earned it, and you are creating something new. You're connecting with your higher self, you're connecting with a new soul's purpose, and really uplifting a lot of things around you with the soul purpose. And you're being encouraged to do this. You're being encouraged to really fight for this. And you need to get excited about it. You need to allow it to open your eyes and really bring in some good positive energy for you, because it should be exciting. It should be well worth it in exchange for what you have lost. So seeing this angel number that you keep seeing is for you to realize that you've got to cut out this energy. You've got to release this mindset and really embrace the new mindset that Spirit wants you to have, and really embrace the things that you're trying to create. Really fight for the life that is meaningful for you. Fight for what you need to bring into your life. Fight for what you want to do with your life. Fight for how you want to be in this life. Because there's a lot of people that can get carried away with the energy of, well, I'm just going to settle for this and not really find what exactly it is that I'm looking for. You've got to claim what is good for you, okay? And that is what you should be fighting for and prioritizing yourself for, is receiving the things that you are destined to have, receiving the things that Spirit wants to bless you with, that you deserve. So work on this mindset, work on this energy, work on, embracing it and moving towards the direction that you're supposed to go. Don't allow yourself to get so caught up with the former soulmate that you feel may have ruined your life or ruined things for you, because there wasn't ever anything there for you in this life with them. You would have just lived a typical, ordinary, boring life with them, when you could have been so much more encouraged to do better things, not only for you, but for the outside world too. So now you are being inspired to create, evolve, and find your soul's purpose and amplifying that, okay? Fight for that. Fight for that person that you want to be. Fight for that person that has all these ideas that you want to see created, and create those ideas. It's really important to you, and it's really important for you in this life to have these things grow and expand and become something. So let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. See if there's any other messages to come out from your spirit team of what you need to know about this custom angel number that you keep seeing. All right, we got first card coming out, Rainbow. Got Wise Decision. Then we got Energy Healing. The captions below these cards is holistic, well-being, thriving, vibrant, accurate, brilliant, organized, validated, enlightened, adaptable, soulful, and connected. So, I mean, that kind of goes really well with the tarot part of this reading, that I feel really called to the fact that you have got to let go of this past energy. You've got to let go of even maybe this past life's energy and really expect good, positive things to continue to happen in your life, to continue to be blessed, to continue a better, positive, radiant energy in your mindset. Because things are going to continue to get better. Things are going to continue to align you to the path that you're supposed to be on. And you are making great decisions. All right, pile number 3. You are making the right steps to getting to that soul's purpose. I do think that you seeing these confirmations with these custom angel numbers are showing you that you are making the right choices. You're taking the right steps to get to your soul's purpose and the journey that you're supposed to be on, and really realize that this is very powerful. This is very soulful, that you were the one that was picked for this journey, that you are the one that has all the skill sets and capabilities to achieve the things that you're supposed to and really bring into this world the things that you're supposed to, and that things are going to go really well for you, pile number 3. And even though that you hate that this has happened to you, just remember that the things that are happening to you right now, the good things that are coming into your life, that would not have been possible with the former soulmate's energy. You had to experience it this way. You had to have come to this spot in your life where you were in a new position, you were trying new things, you were really elevating yourself and heightening your senses and heightening your abilities and bringing in new light and love into your life and achieving a lot of great things on your soulful journey, bringing great things into this world. You should be proud of yourself. You should be excited for yourself. You've got a lot of support behind you, and it's not that they wanted to see you hurt or suffer from these past energies. They just wanted to see you become who you actually wanted to be, because before you were limited and now you're unlimited, and you have the fullest capability of becoming your true self, reaching your higher self, and going down a path that you were the most excited for and the happiest for. You're going to ultimately reach your happiest form in life going down this path, and you're going to bring a lot of beautiful light and love into this world that was totally unexpected a few years ago. Just continue to do the work that you're currently doing. Continue to have these ideas that is swarming in your brain, and bring these ideas out into the world. Allow yourself to meet your soul's purpose. Allow yourself to be excited for you. Allow yourself to be loved by you. Really encourage this connection with yourself in a better, healthier way, pile number 3. And I hope that this gives you some light, gives you some direction, because right now is the start of your life. Right now is the beginning of where the rest of your life is going. And this life can only get better from here. This is going to get so much better for you, and you should be so excited, pile number 3. This is the start to the rest of your life, and I'm super excited for you. I love you. Spirit loves you. I hope this resonates with you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here, and you are being really encouraged. So continue to do you, continue to lift up your energy, continue to fight for what's best for you, and good things are coming your way. Your manifestations are coming true and coming to a completion, and you are connecting to your higher self. You're connecting to your soul's purpose. So thank you so much, pile number 3, for being here. And for all the piles, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment down below what you thought of your reading. Like and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications so that way you are notified when my next video is uploaded. Check out the 2 links down in the description below. One's for my Discord, where you can come by and join the community. And the second one's for my Twitch, when you can come by and join my live stream for a free personal reading. I love you all so much. I'll catch you guys on the next video.